Hello everybody, it's Asher Pilot. Here you can see I'm on Payday 2, and today the Judge Gun was released. I literally got it about half an hour ago. It's a free DLC for everyone who's in the community group for Payday, and it introduced two new weapons, one of them being this bundle of money, which is basically, it's a weak version of the baton and spade, but it has a very fast charge time of just 1 second, so if you're the type of player who likes to very quickly hit people, try and knock them on the floor, then shoot them, this will be a really good weapon for you. But it doesn't have, let's see if I equip it and compare it to the baton. It's got a lot less damage, less chance for knockdown, less range, but as you see, charge time is half, so, you know, depends how you want to play the game. I'm not going to be using this because that's not the type of player I am. I'm high damage immediately, like impact type of person, so I'm still going to be going with the Tomahawk. But I want to concentrate on the Judge Gun. Now this is mine, I've modified a little bit. Got the Surgeon Sight, the King's Compensator I believe it is, and the Military module, which means I can have a torch, a laser. This thing just increases stability damage, and then this other sight. I wasn't going to have a sight on, but it increases the stability so there's not as much recoil, because this thing has recoil through the roof. And if we very I need to buy new slots, and if we very quickly look at the stats of it before it's been modified, also it's a shotgun, so this is amazing because I've got mostly a shotgun build. This is what it looks like at the start. You can see you got nice little shells loaded already. The stats, 128 damage base, right? And that's compared to the Locomotive 88 and the Street Super of 47. So basically this thing has got a much higher damage and fire rate, but it's got a lot of recoil. Not very much accuracy either. If you look here, only 6, but I modified it up to 12, which is what I would say you need for a shotgun. So let's get into it. So it's got a high fire rate. First job I found was this Ukrainian job, I believe. So let's get into it. Let's see how we can do.
Okay, this is business as usual for.
If I'm primary, I took the R93 with a wooden grip and 40 times scope. I hope. Otherwise, I've brought the wrong gun.
Guys, we're in the middle of the city. Try to do this.
And the Death Wish mask. I've got that yesterday, and I'm happy. So we go. Yep, two different things. Looks pretty decent. It tends to be a one-shot kill if it's a headshot with just about any enemy due to its high fire rate. Now let's see how this goes. Also, if you want to know, the game may look a little different because I'm using Hoxod, which is a free and Overkill approved heads-up display, which basically shows you extra information, which is really useful. It's not a cheat or a hack, it is approved by Overkill, the developers, so it's all safe, and rainbow lasers because they're so cool, which is also a feature of Hoxod.
Everybody down.
Maybe we'll get a few hostages.
Down. Don't move.
Actually, there's no point if I go in custody, it doesn't really matter. But if you look at the recoil, it's pretty insane with this thing, how high up it aims. Reload speed's pretty nice, got 50% reload speed. So it reloads faster than you would expect, so you got to keep these things as take these things into consideration. One thing I noticed about it is look how little ammo it has. I'm currently at, what, 19 bullets? And both drills have jammed because I'm not paying attention. So this is the type of gun that you want to use when you basically want this gun to be your backup gun. For one, I'm a player who uses that. I use my R93 in all situations. I got a long range scope and a short range scope. As we see here, see R93, 40 times zoom scope, side scope for close range. So yeah, and I would use that in almost every situation. And the Judge Gun can come out when you're needing very high damage quickly. Maybe say if you get caught off by a bulldozer, your sniper's unloaded, you have to quickly pull out of your other pistol, and then it's all good. Whoopsie daisy. There we go.
They sent in an extraction team to free the civilians.
All right.
So this is my second heist using it. I literally got the first one, realised how unstable the gun was, and then modified it a little bit more. And I've just noticed something. There's possibly something, a little symbol on the back there. I'll have a look at that in a second afterwards. So yeah, right, I'll leave the drills next time. I'll just go for a full shootout rather than constantly repairing it. I'll try and give you a demonstration of what I believe you would, what reason you would need this weapon. So let's say, right, let's go for it. Start shooting some people. Start pushing up. Can't find a good example. I need to get a lot closer. Not really the best heist to demonstrate a weapon. Right, say let's just pretend this guy was a lot closer. Instead of reloading my sniper, I can just go here. You know what? Pistol, shotgun, judge gun, all good. Fast reload speed, which is always nice. And that's to say, see that? That's the 3 seconds I got to reload. If that was a bulldozer, I'd be dead. But I can pull this out instead and just start firing away. With 155 damage per shot and having 5 shots, being able to shoot in several seconds. Got a cloaker there.
Cloaker eliminated.
Yeet.
I'm hurt. Somebody drop a medic bag.
Yeah, fast reloading. That's one of the best things about this gun, I'm going to say. High fire rate can be a little iffy with the high recoil as well, but still. Oh, did I kill 2 people there? Oh yeah, it's a shotgun, of course. Yeah. It shoots pellets, so you can actually also have the potential to hit more than 1 person. Which is kind of good, but that kind of like improves. The low accuracy, the bigger the spread of the pellets, basically. And you usually want about 12 for a shotgun, that way the pellets will spread, but they're not going to just fire in every direction and be an utter failure of a shot.
Get down.
So yeah, I would definitely recommend this as a secondary weapon. Well, it's obviously secondary. You know what I mean, guys. Come on. You don't want to heavily rely on this weapon. Like, say, a lot of people use the locomotive 12 gauge shotgun secondaries. They're primary, basically. That's all you'll use. You won't want to use this gun. It's got 2 little ammo. And I don't have the perk which drops extra ammo. And I'm actually using buckshot right now, which means the ammo is rare for it. Yeah, I'm really liking this. It's also got a really high concealment, so if you're trying to do stealth, it's got a concealment of 29, I believe. You can have a suppressor on it and take it down to 27 concealment, so it's very useful as a secondary stealth weapon, or even just leave it at 29 for going loud, because it's very easy to conceal. See, yeah, there we go, double kill. So yeah, this thing will definitely kill 2 people if they're next to each other.
Gonna be a lot of early retirement forms filed today. Take advantage of the situation. It won't last forever. Hostage rescue attempt underway.
Yeah, and also one thing, if you ever use the Desert Eagle, you'll find that the laser sight doesn't really add up to it properly. Compared to where you're aiming, sometimes it'll be a bit too low, but with this gun it seems like it's been changed and it's perfect. Like the little line is exactly where you're going to hit. I wasn't a one-hit kill there, so I think if it's a headshots, it's pretty nice. What difficulty we're on? Oh, only hard, so we're not going to get any green guys. I tried it on a green guy earlier. A headshot was an instant kill, like most shotguns. And I'll probably do some more tests with this gun, but for now, I would say if you're using a sniper primary, which you use for everything, this is a secondary that you will want to use. Obviously not if you've got the Phantos 50 cal, because that's also got very little ammo. This thing will chew through your ammo. I'm still using it like it's a primary anyway, I'm actually doing pretty good. Cloaker kill, definitely good against cloakers, it is a shotgun. Cloakers do not like headshots. So yeah, I'm actually probably going to start using this a lot now. I'm not just going to use it because it's new, I'm going to use it because I actually think this is a decent secondary weapon. More effective than, say, my locomotive, which we'll very quickly go have a look at some of the stats for, so we can compare them. So I believe this is my loud locomotive, yeah it is, with basically completely modified out. And if we can compare them, the selected one, higher magazine, it's also got the, what's it called? Rail thing here, so it's got, I think, +2 magazine, I believe. May not be right. How about less ammo? But shotguns, as you can see, have low ammo anyway. Fire rate is a lot higher for the pistol, which is what I'm saying is so good about it. The damage is increased once again. Actually, it's got a higher accuracy than my shotgun, which I thought had pretty decent accuracy. So that's surprising. Stability, like you can see, very little stability with the pistol, but still. And then concealment is at 24, even after it looks like this. So I guess I could actually still take this pistol on a loud heist. Let's see how concealed I can get with this thing. yeah, down to 10. To say, if I took this it'd be 3, so it's actually really useful as a concealed weapon if you want to take it with you. And let's have a look at that quick symbol. I believe that's... I have no idea what that symbol is on the top of the grip. Probably something, but who cares, I can't really see it. Decent detail. This is... I'll say some of the writing is lower quality than you'd see on other guns. It's a bit fuzzy here and there. It's made in USA. Indeed, it is. Yeah, all round, really nice gun. Definitely would use this. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This very short little review of the Judge gun. Please like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.